there no other way?
The more you resist our prayers, the longer it will take for you to heal.
You made it back. Tell me you have some good news.
I got the first piece of the Helion.
Impressive. I told you. As long as one of us is left standing, hope remains. Now, you've secured a chance to stop Fury's ascent.
We almost died back there. Val, how do you feel?
I'm getting better. Thanks to their witchcraft.
Unfortunately, resting isn't an option. We have to join my brothers garrisoned at the Vault of Truth, where the second half of the Helion awaits. Once it's whole again, they will march with us on the Republican fortress of Crimson Keep.
You're quick to speak of war for a man that was recently wounded.
We Ascended are gifted with imbued resilience.
So I hear.
Still, it will take more than us alone to make our way to the ritual.
How do you even know the conflux of energies is inside the Crimson Keep?
When my order first saw the signs of Fury's ascent, we studied them, and it led us there.
You were part of the Brotherhood operation that attacked it.
We didn't attack it. We wanted to approach the strange structure in its center that Republicans call the Monolith, and study the signs of Fury's ascent to stop the ritual before it even began. However, when we arrived, the Monolith activated. Demonic spawns of Fury started appearing, pacifying Republican and Brotherhood soldiers alike, and sending them against those that resisted. I managed to escape due to my abilities, but Crimson Keep fell to the pacification soon after, now protecting the ritual place and Araman's coming.
Crimson Keep. We used to hear rumors about it, about this strange monolith too. It's a remote fortress in the Northern Barrens known as the Red Wastes. Yes?
Yeah, it checks out. This fortress is known even amongst Republicans for its secrecy. I'm not surprised that they were using it to quarantine this monolith.
Well, we know what we have to do. Hand me the piece of the Helion and get ready to depart. The road ahead won't be pleasant.
The power flows through me.
We have to journey north. All the way north. There, the Helion shall be made whole again. My brethren, the army of Truth-Seekers, will join forces with us. We shall march to stop Fury's ascent. One final push that will determine the fate of mankind.
What are they doing?
What's wrong?
I'm not sure.
We've reached the Vault of Truth. Let's go.
Agreed. We could all use some rest.
We won't find rest down there. What are they waiting for, out in the open? And if that does not give you pause, then the yellow smoke should.
What is it? Some kind of signal?
It means that their halls have been breached. We will take a different path. We built a network of caves among the Vault's foundations when hostilities with the Republic were at their peak. Fallback shrines in case something went wrong. We should find one of these nearby. A lit brazier. This shrine is occupied.
Who goes there? Identify yourself!
Stand aside, boy. Where is your commander?
Near the campfire. Do you think we did the right thing? Abandoning our brethren like that?
You've seen it as much as I did. We aren't trained to fight against such evil. If we had stayed, we would all be their thralls by now. At least here, we can still tell their story.
It appeared soon after the fall of Cordial.
Ganes, is that you?
Gendris, you made it, brother. Are you the ranking officer?
I was, but you are now, Rios.
What happened up there?
Several weeks ago, a demonic spawn of a new kind revealed itself to us. It introduced itself as Sinadrahel, Herald of the Blind Prince. My brethren tried to banish it, but it didn't even have to fight back. It just changed them. They seemingly lost the will to fight, becoming thrall to its will. Soon, most of us fell to its magic.
The pacification. It has begun.
What is that?
Fury's ascent. As Ahriman's summoning approaches, the cult of the Blind Prince gets stronger and bolder. Sinadrahel leads the first of waves of legions to come.
Lady's mercy. We have to warn what's left of our armies and...
And what? Fuel Ahriman's ranks further? There is not time for that. We act now.
What's in your mind?
Was the inner sanctum breached?
No. I sealed it myself before leading those I could convince down there.
Good. We'll assemble the Helion and use its power to stop Ahriman's conjuring.
You can't mean it.
Oh, trust me. I do.
What does that mean?
You haven't told them, have you? No wonder they agreed to this.
What will happen if we use the Helion? Ganez?
Anathea, the Lady of Dawn herself, created the Helion by imbuing part of herself into it. She gave it to our ancestors so that we would have a weapon to summon her powers, to defend mankind if everything else had failed. This weapon only ever served once, several centuries ago. While it fulfilled its function and brought victory, something else happened that we could not anticipate. Its use broke something. We still do not know why it happened to this day, but conjuring Anathea's powers for just a few seconds opened an abyssal rift far to the north, easing the passing of demonic entities from the abyss into this world. In saving themselves, they put at risk all future generations, realizing that the price to pay was too big. Our ancestors broke the Helion in half and hid its pieces in 2 vaults, forbidding its reconstruction.
It's too risky, Ganez. Only a madman would wield such power.
I don't care much for that mumbo-jumbo. The way I see it, the pacification has already started. Republicans have fallen to it in Crimson Keep, and now your precious vault is already turned. And Araman isn't even here. We hardly have the luxury to play it safe.
Ganez, you should have told us. But she's right. One man has a plan, the other has doubts. I go with the plan.
This is blasphemous.
We will do what must be done, brother. We will stop Araman, with or without your help.
I don't know. We can't take that decision. The stakes are too high.
We cannot wait for them to make up their mind. I will prepare a prayer to shield my men and Valeria against the pacification, for the battle to come. Meanwhile, you move into the vault and get the Helion's second piece.
Wait, won't I be pacified?
You're an Ascended. Act like one. You will resist it, and you will prevail. Now, go. Attune yourself to the Searing Song's altar at the end of each of the vault's wings, and unseal the inner sanctum. There you shall find what we seek.
Good luck, sister.